Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is you versus them. So we'll get your feelings, we'll get their feelings, like your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, and then the feelings of the energy of the relationship. Okay? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, today I was cleaning out my laundry room and I found all these bandanas and I'm going to give them away, but I figured, I'm always looking for something to pick with. So they're a little big, but we're picking with bandanas today before I give them away. So we have pile 1 with the green, pile 2 with pink, and pile 3 with blue. All right, 1, 2, 3. Pick your pile. The one you're most drawn to, and we'll, and also set your intention for your person. Think of your person. Who do you want to know what they think of you? We'll get your feelings, we'll get their feelings, okay? So, all right, here we go. Okay, pile 1s, if you chose the green bandana, here is your cards. Let's go. Now, these are going to be yours. 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, 6 of Swords. All right. So, let's see here. I kind of feel like you are trying to decide whether you want to let this person know how you feel. So, I feel like you're either like, do I take the leap of faith or do I just move on and let this go? Is it worth it? Like, there's something holding you back. This person could be already in a relationship, or it could be somebody that you used to have feelings for and you never lost those feelings for, and you're like, do I tell them that I still care about them? Like, there's something here that's like holding you back a little bit. You're like, oh, I would love to be with this person, but there's always a but, right? But there's something holding you back. There's a but here. So let's see what they're thinking, okay? Knight of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Oh, that's funny. Kind of feels like they're feeling the exact same way. Like they have really sweet memories of you. Like they're thinking back to like the good times, right? They're feeling romantic towards you. They would love to make an offer to you, but they're trying to decide if that's what's best, if that's what they should do. Like they have a decision to make too. So it's like, I kind of feel like you guys are feeling like almost the same way. This is interesting. I like this. Are either one of you is going to take the leap here? Like, I need to know. I need to know if you guys are going to do it. But they have really good memories from you. So I don't, like, this doesn't mean that this is somebody that you were necessarily with. You could have been. But it could be somebody like you guys, like, like maybe when you were kids, you liked each other and it didn't work, like you guys never pursued anything, or I don't know. There's just something here because I'm feeling like really sweet memories from that 6 of Cups. So they remember the good times. So even if you guys didn't have like a lot of memories, there must be a memory in their head. Like maybe you wore a pretty dress one day and they saw you and that's what they're remembering. You know what I mean? Like there's just something. There's a memory here. A memory or more than one memory that they're thinking about. And they do have like feelings for you, I think. But again, they're like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should tell them. I don't know. I don't want to be made a fool of again. Or there's something holding you guys both back. This is crazy. Okay, let's get the energy of the relationship. Oh, look at that. There's the sun. Now there's the Hangman. Look, it came out in reverse. I don't normally read reversals, but I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Six of Pentacles. I'm leaving it. I'm going to leave it. Basically, I'm feeling the same thing from it anyway. It doesn't matter. I think you guys could have a beautiful relationship. I think it would really work out between the two of you. The Sun, that's complete happiness. The Hangman in reverse is getting unstuck, not being stuck anymore, knowing what you want, going for it, right? Like, it's clear now. What your decision's clear. You saw it from a different perspective, so now you're like, all right, let's do it. Somebody, Six of Pentacles, somebody offering, somebody willing to like make an offer here, like to help you out, to equal give and take here, somebody being generous. So I don't know who got unstuck, either you or your person, but I think somebody's getting unstuck. I think this might happen. I really do. I think there's a real good possibility here. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Now, I didn't raise the camera, so give me 1 second. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Okay, that just gave me a little more room to work with here. Pile 1, I have a good feeling about this. If you guys really do come together, like there's a possibility that, you guys both decide, I don't know if we want to take the chance, and nothing comes of this. There's a possibility of that. But I feel like if you guys really, like if somebody like works up the courage to seek this person out, I think it could be really great. Decisions. Yeah. A decision has to be made. A decision has to be made. But I feel like I'm feeling like you're both scared to make this decision. I feel like you're both scared to come forward. That's why I'm like, it might not happen. But I feel like if somebody gets the courage, it could be amazing. Look, miracle. It's the miracle of nature, but expect a miracle. Nature's very healing, right? So maybe you need to get outside and breathe, and maybe that'll give you the courage to step forward, or vice versa here. I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is I really want you guys to be together. I don't know why I want you to, but I do. I want you guys to be together. I just don't know if it's going to happen. Good luck. There you go. I don't know if that's the angels saying, good luck. We're wishing you luck. Like, good luck. Or if they're saying, there's luck on your side here. There's luck on your side. Either way, it's a great card. So, Angel of Miracle, open your heart and expect a miracle. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can expect a miracle here. Maybe they're going to get unstuck. I don't know. The only thing that I'm worried about is that you're both like, oh, they'll do it. No, they'll do it. No, I'll do it. Like, there won't be, like, you guys will go back and forth with, but bravery and fear, and it won't happen. That's what I'm afraid of. Conclusions are within reach. Because, I know, if I were in this situation, I know I would be like, I got to wait for them to come forward because there's no way I'm doing it. I'm not taking that chance. I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't want to look like a dum-dum. But I would be hard on myself, though. I would be like, can you just get the courage? What's the worst that can happen? Just go do it. Just go tell them. Like that. I would try to give myself a pep talk, but I don't know if it would work. I got to be honest with you. But that's just me, So like, I'm kind of feeling that hesitancy from both of you as well. I don't know. My advice is give yourself that pep talk. What's the worst that can happen? They reject you. And then you're like, all right, well, we weren't together anyway. So, I'll just make sure I never run into you again. Conclusions are within reach. So, I don't know. I feel like an answer is coming soon. My ear is so clogged today, and I don't understand it. My one ear just feels like, how when you get water in your ear, it kind of feels like that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, all right. At the very least, have faith that they'll come forward. Have faith that they'll be unstuck. Have faith that they'll have the courage, right? Let's just stay optimistic here. Oh, let's get love advice anyway. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Don't make decisions based on guilt. Okay? So, what am I feeling here? I'm trying to interpret this. Sorry. I am feeling like maybe you did something wrong, or they did something wrong in the past, and you're feeling guilty over it, and that's why you won't come forward, or vice versa. I don't know. But you know what? Throw all that away. Throw all that away. Don't worry. Don't stop. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. If you really want to be with this person, then let them know. Somehow, some way. You don't have to be, go straight up to them and say, I'm in love with you. Be with me forever. You don't have to do that. I mean, that might work for some, but, you could just say, hey, long time no see. Haven't talked to you in a while. I don't know, something. Like one of their pictures on social media or something, I don't know. I think you should give it a shot. Just my opinion. Do what's right for you. All right, let's get a final card here. Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? The Phoenix. Look at that. Phoenix energy. Rising from the ashes. So if something did go wrong in the past, you guys can rise up and be magnificent together. Look at that. How's that for happily ever after? Like, come on. This is all pointing to this could be amazing. This could be really amazing. All right. Let's pull a few charms anyway, because I already know what I want you to do, but, you guys have to decide that for yourselves. Yep. You would be going in the right direction with the compass. Cut ties with the past. Don't worry about the things that went wrong in the past, because anything that happened in the past is done. Right? And you've grown from it. You've learned from it. Nobody's the same person they were, especially if we're talking about like a long time ago, like when you were kids. You're different now. Everybody learns and grows. Everybody gets, changes. So cut ties with the old self, the old whatever went wrong. Let that go and have faith that something amazing will happen here. I feel like you're very attracted to this person, or this person's very attracted to you, or both, with the fox energy there. And you do have some angels here, so the angels are guiding this, right? I feel like they're going to light a path for you to get to your person, or for your person to come to you. And I do, with the grapes, feel like this would be an abundant relationship. I do feel like it would be magical. Look at that with the unicorn. It will bring you some peace of mind, because you're never, like, I just feel like this is a what if type situation. What if? What if I didn't do that? And what if we were together? And what if what if we had gotten married? What if we, this is a what if relationship. I think you need to cut out those what ifs and go see, find your answers. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if you could, leave me a comment. The comments are very helpful, and I appreciate them. I always send out, X's and O's, and that's just my way of sending you out love and light. Really good energy there. So, yeah, I'd appreciate it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose the pink reading, then this one's going to be your reading. Oh, I'm like, looking, what is sticking out? It's my wallet. Anyway, okay, here we go. Let's get your feelings first. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Well, you have feelings for your person, okay? So hopefully this is somebody you're with, because you feel like this person's your soulmate. But I still feel like you have options. So I'm still feeling a little bit of hesitancy here. I feel like you think that this person could very well be your soulmate, but you're like, but I have other options. I'm not sure what I should do. This feels great. I really do care about this person. But there's a hesitancy here, and I'm not sure why. Because you have other people interested in you? Maybe? So you don't want to make the wrong decision? But you do feel like this person's a soulmate. I don't know. Let's get theirs. Well, maybe we can figure this out a little bit as we go. All right, so this is how they feel towards you, or how they're feeling in general. 9 of Wands, the Star, Justice. So it's strange, because I'm kind of feeling they're feeling the same way about you. I said this in Pile 1. This is so strange. You guys are mirroring each other. This is how I know it'll work, because you guys are both feeling the same thing. This is crazy. All right, so they feel like you're a wish come true. They feel like you're their justice, that you're their like equal partner here. This would be in balance. You guys are in alignment, but there's some hesitancy here on their part, but for a little bit of a different reason, because they've been through something. They've been through probably a bad breakup, so they're the wounded warrior. So they're hesitating because they don't want to get hurt. And I think that you're the same, though. Like, you're hesitating because you have other options, but you don't want to get hurt either by this person, because you both definitely have very strong feelings towards each other. Look, they think you're their wish come true, and you think that they're your soulmate. So there's a lot of feelings here. Like, you guys are really mirroring each other a lot. Like, you guys are feeling the same way. It's crazy. Pile 1 felt the same way too, but like different. Pile 1 was completely different. But this is but they were feeling the same way as their person. So that's how I know it's going to work. All right, let's get the feelings of the relationship here. 9 of Cups, well, the Hermit, and Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like, oh, we can overcome any obstacles. Yes, it's a wish come true here. The Hermit tells me that you guys would spend a lot of time alone together. Or that you're still searching for answers. All right, so this is what I'm feeling. I think this is kind of new. If you guys are together, I feel like you guys just got together. And if you're not together yet, like maybe you're like, kind of feeling each other out with the Hermit, because you guys are looking for answers still. So you still got, you guys are still unsure of each other, but you both have feelings for each other. You both want this to work. And with the 9 of Cups and the Knight here, the Knight of Swords, I think that it will. I absolutely think that you guys are meant to be together. Yeah, I just feel like this is just getting off the ground though. So it's okay. Take your time, but don't give up on this. This has a really good shot of going all the way. Like, all the way. Like, we're talking like long term here. So, yeah, I like this for you. Motivation. Okay. So you guys inspire each other, it feels like. You both give each other motivation to be better, to do better. I think you guys want to impress each other. So I do feel like this is new. I feel like this is new because you guys are still in that stage where, like, you want to put your best foot forward here. You want to show them, how amazing you are. and vice versa. Loved one in heaven. So you've got divine help there. Somebody helped you guys come together. Somebody helped you meet each other. Yep. This was you definitely had help from the other side here. So again, that's another sign that this is meant to be. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's happily ever after right there. There's no doubt in my mind. This is meant to be. So you guys don't have to worry. You don't have to hesitate. You guys could go full force on this one. Celebration. Let go and have fun. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Get out of your head. Everything's going to be fine. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about this at all. This is definitely meant to be. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Big hell yeses here, big hell yeses. So, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Commitment. Engagement. This could lead to an engagement or just a very strong commitment here. I love this. Absolutely love this. There's nothing standing in your way here except for yourselves. So let go. Go with the flow. Follow your heart. Let this happen. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So what do you have to accept? You have to accept that this is meant to be. Accept your feelings. Accept that you don't have to worry, that you can trust your person. I think if you have a little bit of faith here in this, this is going to work out absolutely beautiful. And I feel like it will lead to marriage for most of you. Not for all of you, but, some of us don't want to get married. But you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a commitment here. I wouldn't be afraid of this one. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So there you go. What does that mean? Don't be afraid to have feelings, to celebrate, to love this, to shout for joy, to do that little happy dance. This is a good thing, and it's meant to be. It's not too good to be true. It is meant to be. This is going to turn out beautifully for you guys. Look at that love card. Look how beautiful that is. Can't you just feel the emotion from that card? There's love here, and lots of it. Let's pull you some charms. All right, you got the crown. Step into that power of yours. Don't be afraid. Can you see it? Oh, maybe I should put them down here. I can reach. There you go. Okay, the crown. Look, you guys are going to support each other no matter what you guys do. This is going to be a very balanced relationship. I feel like you guys are in total alignment with each other. As long as you guys can stay that way, and I do feel like you will, because, there's the Wheel of Fortune right there, right? But I just feel like this is going to be not a hard relationship at all. I feel like this is going to be very easy for you. Now, look, every relationship has ups and downs, right? So I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, because there's no such thing. But I just feel like this is going to be a very easy relationship, and it's going to be beautiful. You got the unicorn and the mermaid. So for me, that just means there's a lot of magic here. A lot of magic at play. A lot of beautiful moments. This is the fairy tale for me. And I'm happy for you. You got the 4-leaf clover. And you got the flower. So, again, I feel like there's nothing that can go wrong here. Like, this is as close to perfect as it gets. I'm envious. Totally envious. This is what I would want. I think this is exactly what I would want. Maybe with a little bit of spice. There's no spiciness thrown in here yet. That doesn't mean that there won't be, but, Anyway, pile 2. Good for you. Have some faith, go with the flow, and just follow your heart. Just follow your heart. Get out of your head. So, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that does help me a lot. But more importantly, the comments help even more. And I appreciate them. Even if it's just a little emoji, it helps. So thank you so much, and until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3. If you chose my blue bandana, then this one's going to be for you. Let's get your feelings. Justice. Is my camera off? Hang on. Get it. There we go. That helped a little bit. Justice. Strength. The Magician. Well, that's an odd combination here for this reading. How you're feeling? You're feeling like it would take a lot of strength for you guys to be together. A lot of bravery. But you're the Magician. So I kind of feel like you would want this. You would want this? You think that it would... I think that you feel like it would be a balanced relationship. But that Strength card leads me to believe that there's just something like, this won't be smooth sailing for you. This is not something that you could just go to your person and say, hey, I like you, and then be done. There's something that you need courage for. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's get their feelings, and then maybe, some clarity will come in. The High Priestess, 3 of Wands, and the Empress. This is a very interesting read for me because I'm feeling some weird things from this. Things I can't quite understand yet, but I'm trying to. And somebody's definitely here trying to give me the answers because they're like coming through me here. So if I say some weird things, it's me channeling because somebody's definitely here. The High Priestess. So I kind of feel like this. All right, this is going to seem really strange. Like in both pile 1 and 2, they both felt the same towards each other. They were completely different readings, but they felt the same towards each other. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the same here. I kind of feel like you're mirroring each other a little bit here. But this one feels a little different. This one feels you're mirroring each other, but in different ways. Where in pile 1 and pile 2, they were feeling the same. And I feel like you guys, there's a similarity, but there's a difference as well. It's really hard to explain, but I'm doing my best. So bear with me on this one, okay? Because this one's going to take me some time to figure it all out. Because I'm trying to put my feelings into words. So there's either a spiritual aspect to this or a religious aspect to this. So either one person is spiritual, one person is religious, or you're both spiritual, both religious. There's something here about spirituality, right? About knowing how to manifest, believing in the divine and the angels. There's something about that. There's something about like you both having your own belief system where that is concerned, but the similarity is that you both believe, you both have faith, but there's a difference. So that's what makes me feel like one's spiritual, one's religious, right? Because there's some kind of a difference. Like you guys aren't exactly on the same page here. And I feel like with the 3 of Wands, you guys would make a really great team. Or at least your person feels like you guys would make a good team together. But you feel like that would take a lot of strength on your part. Because of the differences, I think. But I feel like they're more optimistic. Like I feel like they feel like the differences would complement each other, where you're thinking, I think you're a little more stubborn. I hope I'm not getting this wrong. Please don't be offended by anything I say. I'm really trying to figure this one out. Now, the Empress, I can't figure out if they're feeling Empress energy towards you, where they feel very loving and very nurturing towards you. Or they think that of you. They think you're very loving, very nurturing. Can't quite figure this out. All right, so I'm going to get the next 3 cards and see what the relationship would feel. And maybe it'll help me a little bit more. There's the Death card. There's the Tower. And the 5 of Cups. Well, isn't that telling? I want to say, and I know this isn't quite true, but I want to say you guys missed your chance here. Look, you can never miss what's meant for you. You just can't. But I kind of feel like don't, something ended between the two of you. Like, so I don't know if you guys had a disagreement, and I kind of feel like it's about your belief system. So strange. This is so bizarre. Okay. I kind of feel like there was a tower moment where something just crumbled, and I feel like you were sad. You were both sad that it crumbled, but I don't think that you guys could see eye to eye on something. And maybe that's why you would need the strength for this to work out, but they feel like you would make a great partner still. But you would have to overcome your differences. I kind of feel like something ended between the two of you, and you both feel the loss of it. But I kind of don't feel like it was a relationship in the sense of a romantic relationship. I kind of feel like it might have been more of like a friendship here. And maybe like I'm feeling like the love relationship never got off the ground. Like it didn't have a chance. It didn't have a chance. So I think it ended before it became romantic. If it even was meant to be romantic, I don't even know that. I'm not even feeling that for sure. But I feel like you guys lost each other somehow. However, I kind of feel like there's hope here. I don't know why. Because these cards right here are telling me this relationship's done, dead, and over with. Like it's done. Like you guys cried over it already. Like you guys moved on. I don't know. Let's get more cards and maybe we'll see if it could come back together some way, somehow, or take shape. This is a difficult one. But it's interesting. Like I'm so interested. I want to know the answers now. Like this reading's going to keep me up at night if I don't get conclusions here. No way. Look at that. Religion and spirituality. So that's my guides telling me you're on the right path here. What you said is correct. There's some kind of difference, a disagreement here, a difference in belief systems. And it got in the way. It got in the way of your friendship. Because I'm not really feeling romance yet. I kind of feel like, the Empress here does make me feel like there's love. There's a possibility of love. But I'm not feeling like there was, I don't know, healthy choices. You know what? The only thing I'm feeling from that card is that there's a difference. There's too many differences between the two of you. Like, I feel like one person might be very healthy and the other person not so much. Like, one person might be physically fit and the other person might have gained some weight or something. I'm feeling like there's a difference in religion. There's a difference in body type. I'm hearing body type. I think somebody works out and somebody doesn't. Or somebody would want somebody to work out with them. This is completely bizarre. Let's keep going. I hope this is making some kind of sense to somebody out there. Please tell me in the comments that yes, this makes sense and this is why. So I don't feel like a total, nincompoop. Prosperity. Again, I'm feeling like there's a difference here. Like one person cares about money and the other person doesn't. Like one person... kind of feeling like you guys got together, all this would come together somehow, some way. Like, I feel like there would be some kind of a balance between the two of you. Like, if you could come together, like you would find a balance between religion and spirituality. You would find a balance between the healthy lifestyle and indulging sometimes. I feel like you would find a way to be prosperous together. Strange. Never had a reading like this, but I can't say I don't like it. I love it. I actually love it. It's a challenge for me to figure this out. Enlightenment. Oh my gosh. Like, I just feel like you guys come together. You guys would enlighten each other. You guys would spiritually lift each other up. Like, you guys would awaken each other. You guys would just glow up together. Like, everything would just come. I think everything would just kind of fall into place. But I feel like all these different aspects are what kept you guys apart. This is so bizarre. Yeah, I feel like all these differences kept you guys apart, but I feel like you guys are on a different path now. Like, you guys have grown. Like, you each individually had a glow up, like an awakening. So you're on a different vibrational level now. So, like, I feel like these things, instead of separating you, would draw you together now. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. That means maybe somehow you guys are going to reconnect. I don't know. Oh. New love. This could be a new love. This could be new love for you. Remember how I was saying I felt like more of a friendship. I didn't feel like a love, like a love, like a romantic love, like a deep, spiritual, loving connection here. I felt like maybe the beginning of it, or just a friendship or something. I think you guys are vibrating differently now, and I feel like you guys could really come together and be somewhat amazing. I think. If I'm interpreting my feelings correctly. So strange. I'm so intrigued, though. I'm so intrigued. I just want somebody to come and say, you hit the nail on the head. Like, this is exactly my relationship. That's what I want somebody to say. Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That is exactly sums up what I was kind of feeling. Like there's things about your person you didn't like before because it was like kind of the same thing that you feel about yourself, but different. Like the same but different. Like, you guys are totally mirroring each other. This is crazy. This could be like twin flame energy here. This is totally bizarre. I've never felt anything like this. Like, this is just... And so if this isn't your reading, I am sorry. Go pick pile 1 or 2, because this is pretty crazy specific. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Again, here we go. Like with the, like some people, I think this would shock people if you guys got together. Like, this would completely shock people. Like, people will be like, what? That's a weird combination. They think differently. Or they're totally different. But yet you guys are more alike than you actually think. You're actually very, very similar. very, very similar. It's almost as if you're the same person. It's almost as if you're twin flames. This has got to be twin flame. This has got to be a twin flame. This is totally bizarre. I got to pull some charms. Let's go. This is crazy. I hope this is somebody's story and I'm not like completely off my rocker here. I'm not losing it today, am I? Here we go. Somebody's birthday's coming up. Either yours or theirs. Somebody's birthday's coming up. And the other person's going to wish them happy birthday. There's no doubt in my mind about that. That I got very strongly. Look. 2 hearts. You guys are soulmates at the very least, but I think you're twin flames. I think this would require baby steps for you guys to come together. And maybe it starts with a happy birthday. But I think the angels are definitely supporting this. Oh, can you even see these charms? I'm sorry. Let me move them down here. You can't even see them. Birthday, angel, angel wing, the support ribbon, the 2 hearts, and the baby footprint. The key to success. The 2 trees. The 2 trees. That tells me that it's strength and stability and things that can grow together. You guys could really nourish, can't speak today, nourish each other and grow together. And just to throw in the saints. So again, that's that religious aspect, right? There's that religious aspect. I think this is a crazy reading, but I'm so intrigued by it. I want to know who you guys are. Like, I want to know this relationship so badly. I want to know this relationship because it's so interesting to me. I would love to watch it grow. Because look, this was totally over. This like totally fell apart. And it kind of feels like it fell apart before it began. I don't know. I think this has to be like one of my favorite readings, even though it's like, you know, like I'm all into the romantic love, right? But I think this is like one of my favorite readings because it was so interesting, so bizarre. But anyway, that's what I got. So give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. More importantly, leave me those comments, especially on this one. I got to hear this. I got to hear that I'm right, at least. Please give me confirmation that I hit something on the head with this one. All right, until next time, love and light. Crazy.